We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. My name is Makini Artist and Illustrator, and we welcome you to Makini Live Season 4. Yes, 2 weeks. Been off for 2 weeks and 3 weeks technically. And we're back again for another season of Drawstreams as the road to 1K starts here. And of course, I'm not going to be joining this journey alone. Of course, we're all going to have plenty of people to join with us as we celebrate, and hopefully we will hit that milestone by the end of the summer. So, with me at the moment is, of course, my co-host, one of the first people who joined our streams, and one of the biggest supporters of my channel, Bruce Lombardo. Bruce, welcome back.
How you doing? How was your time off?
It was fun. Had a nice little rest and relaxation. You know, little fun here and there. Kept the content going while we kept it while the streams were doing it. Well, I wasn't the only person who discovered Fortnite. Wink, wink.
Yeah, I discovered some new swear words.
Yes, we did play. I did play plenty of Fortnite for the past 2 Sundays. It was a lot of fun, and I'm happy to be back getting these art streams done, back doing these great stuff. So yeah, I miss that. It's
I prefer the art streams to the video game streams because if the video game is set up right, it's okay. I've been a Fortnite player since the beta, and they have not changed the netcode that much. The netcode still feels like Unreal Tournament 2, not the Unreal Tournament 4 that it should. I'm just saying that, and they don't get it right because they don't keep it stable long enough to work out that netcode bug. And then you have a few people that come in the game every once in a while. They're cheaters. They're obvious hackers. One shot, what? With a pistol? You know, and it just, you know, I find less problems with the art streams. I don't have the same problems, you know, the same amount of stress.
You're not raging?
Yeah, I'm not dropping F-bombs and P-bombs and Q-bombs at my miniatures because the paint doesn't go on right. I seem to find myself a little less stressed doing this than I do playing Fortnite. But nobody plays World of Warcraft or World of Warships, you know. So I'm like, okay, we play Fortnite. That's fine. I like World of Warships myself, but that's just the preferred game.
I know, right? Anyway, Bruce is back here.
Grumpy, the ninja guy, asked me about when I signed up for the armed forces. That'd be February of '93 was when I signed up. I was a USNR person. I had an 8-year contract. It was fun, honorable discharge, and that time is over. That was spent mainly in Ingleside, Texas, and did a little bit of stuff overseas. I did go to the Baltic Sea and get to blow up some stuff from World War II because Hitler was a polluter and he dropped these little explosive devices over anywhere he was at. And so they used to have an operation every 2 years, and they dropped mines, fake mines, in the Baltic Sea to help clear out the Baltic Sea from the real mines. And so all the world navies would converge into the Baltic, and we do this operation for about a week and a half, and it was fun. The most strenuous part of that was the 6 hours of duty going through the Kiel Canal through parts of Denmark and into Germany. That was the worst part. Okay.
All right. We can't keep the audience waiting. So let me bring up the camera. Let's bring up the camera first. Let's see what's going to be the first draw stream of Season 4. Here it is right here. It's going to be a redraw. Or, no, just kind of a expansion into the Ink Beauties series of videos I will be doing starting this week. I'll get into it first here. This one is more of a full body shot of, let me share it here. If you guys remember that little elf fighter I did a few weeks ago, a while back, with using metallic markers. Yeah, I'm doing a full body shot of her, so it's gonna be fun. Plus, giving her the Chun-Li thunder thighs as well. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm glad to see it. It looks like everybody's happy to be back, to see us back here kicking ass again. So, let's go ahead and talk to our chat for today. Let's see who's here. First off, we got Apollo Patriot. I feel the same way, mortal. We all got to grind our ways in the system, but hail, Greek mythology, and I do love my blue twilight woman. Hail. Hail. The Greek god descended from Mount Olympus to grind with us. I'm not sure why would a Greek god want to make a YouTube channel and need to grind out. And he should probably be getting like 100,000 subs already because he's a Greek god. I'm just saying.
You know what? If you do a Google search for Dave Filoni memes, that's where you find your Greek god. That's where you find Apollo.
And why is a Greek god interested in Dave Filoni in the first place?
I'm not really concerned about that. I'm concerned about the level of funny that I find with the memes of Dave Filoni. They're very funny. And if you people aren't members of the Greeks and Gamers website, I'm just going to say go to the
Wait, Bruce. Did you say Geeks and Gamers or Greeks and Gamers?
Yeah, I said Greeks and Gamers initially. My bad. I boomered
Greeks
that.
and Gamers? What?
Yeah. But I got to say, you should be members at geeksandgamers.com, and you should go in there. It's only $10 a month. If that's not super rich, but there's a really nice forum section, and you meet some good people there. They're all over the fandom menace. It's just a thought. Just a thought.
Anyway, who else we got here? Mr. Tickle Trunk. Good to see you here. Coming over. I know people popping over from the Culture Casino streams. Good to see you. Thank you, Culture. Again, one of the greatest YouTubers on this platform. 2K. Such a great friend. One of my best friends on this platform. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much, Culture Javimation. Good to see you. I know somebody who was looking forward to seeing me come back. And yes, he's got to go before you go to sleep. Good night, Mr. Java Studios. Hopefully we'll see you in the future streams. And of course, Bruce Lombardo of. I'm not going to regard. I'm just going to call you Bruce Lombardo. I'm not going to.
Regard you as Division. It's in honor of our great friend, Comics Division. They're all over the shouting at parked cars video. There's like maybe 10 of us.
Get Bruce on Comics Division streams. Let's make that happen. Let's get Bruce on
Comics Division should be one of your subscriptions. Okay, he's really good.
His Thursday night throwdowns are a hoot. His Thursday night throwdowns. Job Mason, thank you, and of course, and who else do we have in the chat? We have been lovely. Lola Meats. Lola, thank you for having me on your stream last night. That was so much fun being on, and I hope to be on stream with you. I did promise I will draw my interpretation of you the next time I come on your stream. So, Lola, I'm so happy to have you here. You're support of so many people, and hopefully I can have you on Makini Live at some point because that's how much of a charmer you are. You melted our hearts with your profile pics and your sweet voice. Paul Preacher, thank you. Okay, who else is here? Grumpy old Ninja Kintaro, another great support. Whoo, I just made hola and holla. Hail and hola, everyone. Hola, my friend. How's it going? Grumpy old Ninja. Of course, we have Subhuman 84. Greeks and Gamers. Sounds like something Paul will come up with. That's agree. I agree with that 100% on that. Greeks and Gamers. And then who else we have? Another regular of our panelists, Stunning and Brave Megatron. How's it going, Stunning and Brave? Hopefully, I know we keep it nice and light here with us too. But maybe we'll have you back on. You are a regular guest on this channel, so Wookie Lives Matter. Thank you, Wookie. Thank you for stopping by, and hail to you. Then we have Johnny Ohm. Nice to meet you, sir. Hey, Makini. Just letting you know you're an inspiration to us all. And thanks to your drawing streams, I made a habit to draw every night before I go to bed so I can improve my art skills. Damn. That hit me, man. Thank you. And that means a lot. That really does mean a lot to me, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do, man. And I hope to continue to inspire. Thank you. And then, if Lola Meaty, Boomer Key 90, yes, Parrot Head. The Boomers have returned. So that means a whole 2 straight months of basically having to play this clip all the time.
Okay, Boomer, yeah, Boomer. Whatever you say, Boomer. Okay, Boomer, yeah, Boomer. Whatever you say, Boomer.
She's just so much more attractive when she's quiet.
I did not say that. That is on Bruce. Don't sure.
I'm going to openly claim that because I find no value in the content she makes.
And Mr. Awesome One, you're working yourself too like a good manga artist. Yes.
Have you talked to Ari lately?
She's been doing her own thing. Miss Ari Dynamics. She's been she's doing emergency commissions, so a little tough to get some money nearby. But yes, I do want to bring that up. Last week we saw the passing of
Kintaro.
A true legend in the industry. Yes, Kintaro Miura, the creator of the best-selling manga series Berserk, has passed away at 54. And it was heavy. It was heavy for the entire manga community, and it's heavy for a lot of artists that I follow, a lot of my friends who are big fans of Miura's work. And his book Berserk, something that he's been working on since 1980, just even before I was born. 1989.
Wasn't he in high school when he started that, or was that right after high school?
I think it was in 1989 when he started that, just before I was born, and it grossed on to becoming one of the top-selling mangas of all time, 35 million copies worldwide.
And the reason why it sold so well is because it's really good.
It is truly good, and his work is stuff to be inspired by. It's stuff to you set yourself up to want to become, because it is incredible stuff. And we lost a true legend within this industry. So, Kintaro, you will be remembered throughout multiple lifetimes, not just in this lifetime, but in the lifetimes moving forward, for your contribution to this industry.
I opened up YouTube that day and I saw the first thing popped up on there was a note from It's a Gundam saying, "This one hurts, boys."
It
and
does.
I'm like, oh wait, no,
It hurts.
No.
It hurts. It does hurt to a lot of people. A lot of people I know, it did hurt to them. It hit them big time.
The entire Instagram community of artists that I know of posted photos of him or photos of Guts, and that was just we're still kind of in the state of shock, you know.
Exactly. So let's do this one for him, and let's make it strong. So we gotta continue on what we do here. Anyway, since I started watching Mike Scenes, I started to draw every day. Damn it! And Grumpy Old Ninja's another one. Grumpy, thank you for tagging me in some of your posts. I like your work, by the way. I'm really glad to hear that inspired you as well. That does mean a lot to hear that. So I'll do what I can. I do what I can for you guys, and I really appreciated that. So anyway, let's get on to this one. Let's go get started detailing this right here. So Bruce, how's the 2 weeks have been? How's the painting have
Well,
been for you? Oh wait, I forgot one more thing. I forgot one thing. You know something a little different with my camera?
your lighting situation's better.
Yes. And I'll share it right here. Stop. If you look under, I got myself a little a desk lamp. And of course, this is my of course, you can see here, this is my dual screen setup. So I get to work from two screens. I got the StreamYard on the second screen. So, well. But yes, I have a new lighting setup, everybody. So I'll turn it off for a second. And let there be light. There we go.
That's really nice.
So yeah, little desktop lamp I got over the weekend. Great to set it up. Now I can get as much direct lighting as possible, which I think will be great for the videos. All right, let's get started. Now, Bruce, how have you been, my friend?
Well, my roommate moved out about 3 weeks ago, and I moved my stuff back in here after I bleached it down. And I'll just do a quick once over on this. I don't know if I did this before we had the season end, but I've got basically my paint desk. I've got some paints. I got extra miniatures over there if I run out. I've got more little bottles of paint and color than what I need. I've got my friend's little paint station kind of set up there. Extra stay wet pads for whenever you're doing acrylic paints, you want to get those wet, and then they'll keep and preserve your paint a little longer. They don't dry out as fast. Mm-hmm. Then I've got like a little paint booth set up. When I need to, I just take that outside. I'll get various paint figurines and I primer them down and I'll let it sit for about an hour. It's good to go. And over here, I've got a inspiration shelf. And you see you got Space Crime Domino, Sunsworn, and some expanded universe Star Wars stuff. So,
week.
Yeah, because that's where the real stories are at.
Did you hear about what the situation was going on with one of the books being sold to Amazon? Like, not really sold to Amazon, but used for free?
Yeah. I didn't even get a chance to buy that. By the time I clicked on it, it said it wasn't available. So I thought, okay, I'm not really too worried about it. It was supposed to be the events right after Return of the Jedi. And I was wanting to read that, but the more I read about it, I thought, I'll just pick this up later. I'm sure I'll get a copy of it, either PDF or hardcover. Hardcover is preferred, but I no matter what, I'm sure I'll get a view at it and be able to digest it. Most of those Star Wars authors, they don't write boring books. A lot of guys took cues from Timothy Zahn. They learned how to write great space opera. And so when you read their stuff, it feels like it is a movie. It's got fast pacing. It's got identifiable characters. It's got the agenda is to let you eat popcorn while you read and make you devour pages. You're supposed to go through them with a smile on your face. And I can't wait to get to the end of this chapter, to the end of this book. I wonder if there's more in this series. So I'm sure, what was the name of it? Heart of the Jedi?
Heart of the Jedi. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm pretty certain I'll be picking that up here in about 6 months because this is a strange community I live in. We've got about 10 half-price books within driving distance of about an hour and 20 minutes. So no matter what, I'm pretty certain I'll be able to pick one up. Or if I got to go on the web and, the high-seas navigation, I could probably do that too.
It's not recommended.
No. I would rather, I want the author to make some money off his hard work, especially if he wrote something that everybody is talking about because of its high quality.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main thing, and it was really kind of heartbreaking when I found out that they were not going to be able to publish it. I wasn't sure. I didn't read all the fine print of what was going on. All I attribute it to is the fact that between then when it was written and now it's in an unpublishable state because it crosses over into numerous timelines to where it can't fit. And that stinks because there's some of us in the community that we just don't acknowledge certain events like The Force Awakens. We have no concern for that. We want to read the stuff that made Star Wars fun.
We don't acknowledge the rise of Palpatine. You know, you don't acknowledge Rey, the bestest Jedi ever.
No, I have no idea who you're talking about. I've heard people talk about this person before, but when I watch it, it's like watching Brie Larson try to act, and either it causes me to pop out the media and watch a different DVD, or if I'm stuck watching it, I will just curl up and go to sleep because it's good sleep therapy. There's nothing you'll miss. There's no challenge to those movies. There's no lesson that she must learn. There's no true hero story at play. It's just a series of events where she will always succeed, never be challenged. And wasn't there an event that happened this week where Mr. Dave Filoni got a promotion?
Yes, and we everybody covered that this week. The thing is that was already like confirmed, like it was already last summer. It's just the Star Wars. I guess they didn't update their website to let everybody know about that. I'm just saying.
I've been hearing about this for about 9.5 to 10 months, if I remember Doomcock right. All hell Doomcock, and I was finding it funny that once again he's right. And please, Doomcock, don't be upset for me saying this, but Doomcock is turning into the Alex Jones of the Phantom Menace. He can say things, and you're like, "Oh, that can't be true. That can't be right. What's he talking about?" And you put a penny in a jar every time something that Doomcock says turns out to be actual prophecy. You're going to have a full jar of copper there before it's over. Before the year is over, Doomcock will have been right once yet again.
I would disagree with you on that statement, only because to me he's not as crazy as Alex Jones, though. No, he's not. But whenever you add in the wonderful host or co-host he has, Harvey Cthulhu, then I think actually Doomcock eclipses Alex Jones's crazy. And if only Alex Jones would have a cotton connection on his InfoWars, if he would have like a Snow Dub little Jolly puppet, or if you would have a little Cthulhu puppet, I think Alex Jones would really just knock it out of the park. Well, he can. We always encourage him, and Harvey always encouraged him to push the button. And I'm just like, yeah. Sometimes you might want to push the button. Sometimes all I'm saying, since you are the future ruler of Earth, I would like to at least take dibs on California. I'm just saying.
At least the northern part of it, or the non-valley part of it.
Let's I'm going this up. I'm just saying. No, it's very interesting, and then a lot of stuff that it happened this week. Especially considering the fact that the planned show, Rangers of the New Republic, that was going to have I think from Greta Bo-Katan, and of course the lovely Mads Mama Bear. I mean Gina Carano, but Mads Mama Bear is lovely too. Hi, Mads.
Hey, sweetie.
There she is.
Welcome back, Mads.
Welcome back, Mads.
I'm happy to be back.
How's your arm?
Sore.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get the
The zombie shot.
The needle.
Yeah. Man,
Did you get a lollipop after that?
for my mom, actually.
Oh.
And little bear was very adamant about taking care of me and all of that, and making sure I was okay.
Aww.
Yeah. But yeah, that was more people than I have seen in a long time. And I've been into Walmart a few times.
Do they have Walmarts up there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's actually where I got my glasses. Was Walmart.
You see how?
Hey, boo.
Sorry, but I see you're not ready up to drawing. Huh? What is this, Bruce? I don't get it.
You know how you sometimes get that one shopping cart where the wheel gets stuck?
Oh.
I was looking on Google because I found
Oh, gosh,
I found
darn it, Apollo.
memes on Google search.
Gosh darn it, Apollo. Oh my goodness. Also, I'm gonna try to be. You know what? I learned this. You know what? You could probably thank culture for this, but I'm probably gonna be try to be less foul mouthy on streams. I'm gonna try to.
I wish you the best with that endeavor.
I know I'm probably not going to succeed in that, but at least I can't blame for trying. But you can thank culture for.
It throws me for a loop when I hear you cuss, and I don't know why. It's the same with Lord Gallus. When I hear him cuss, it's just as weird. It's like the movie Wanted, right?
Mm-hmm.
The one scene that.
What are you guys doing over there?
It's Victoria Day weekend, so.
Oh, that's right, fireworks.
Yeah.
I'm like, they don't have guns in Canada. What's going on?
We do actually, and I live in one of those neighborhoods. But
yeah. And going to Houston would just be a temporal change for you then.
Basically.
Be climate change.
New York would be a little bit more fitting, but yeah.
I was trying to say there's a very nice gentleman by the name of Poppy that lives over there. I don't know if you know him as 24/7 Fusion.
Yeah. No, there's. If I ever announced that I was going to move down to the States, there would probably be a bidding war.
I like it. I like that guy. I think he's awesome. I just wish he would actually respond back to my emails and actually come back on stream again.
I'm with you. I haven't heard from him in forever.
I was like, come on, dude.
I saw him on a comic panel, Clobbering.
I know. Yeah, I know. He's on the comic panel. I was like, hey, come on, tell you what, I'm talking comics and stuff, especially the 18, especially the whole thing with water media discovery, the whole water discovery merger.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh my
Water discovery merger? Huh.
Do you know that?
Was not even aware of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like in the technical discovery?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like Discovery Channel, yeah.
No, I was talking about the credit card, Discovery card.
No. We're talking like Discovery Channel, like the company. Speaking of which, you notice how I defended you during the My Adventures with Superman panel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness! But how good is it?
I know everyone likes to hate on the pixie cut and all of that.
I think it's cute. I call it the tomboy cut. Okay.
I have heard it referred to as the
all.
Karen so many times, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I really Karen for that opinion.
Yeah, very, very nice. I have stepped up the fact. I find pixie cuts cute. Okay, tomboy cuts cute as well. Mm-hmm. It depends. You can make it.
What is the name of that little tom girl or tomboy Japanese manga character with the huge bazoombas?
The one that
Which
used
one?
to do the one that you used to play for the weapons of mass distraction.
Uzaki-chan. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uzaki
Yes,
Chan. Yeah,
Pixie cut, ample attractions.
they're called mommy milkers.
Yeah, that's only in recently, just because of that vampire chick between.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
No, nothing wrong with that. By the way, guys, this is probably the first and only time I'll ever say this season. But please, if you can, step on that like button.
Yeah, that like button is me in serious foot love. Not weird at all.
That's not weird at all. But you can thank our other great guest, Amanda Gilliam, for that.
I love Amanda. She's funny as hell, and hearing her riff with Lorena is turning into a good reason to tune in at 6 o'clock during the weekdays. Welcome to Florida Streams.
Mhm.
By the way, okay, so Matt,
Mhm.
so you already saw the title. This is the road to 1K begins here. This is where it starts, and we got a huge jump yesterday thanks to Lola Meets and many other people who shared support. So, by the way, I was so happy to see Scott added you to the dump yesterday. How was that for
He
you?
asked me last week after last week's dump. He's like, "Do you want in next week's show?" I'm like, "Yeah." Yeah.
It was so. Molly on this. Oh, what's this here? I'm with Makini on this one. I tend to prefer long hair, but when done right. Well, you know what? The funny thing with this one I'm doing here, and you probably noticed this, is that it's that cami hairstyle where originally I was going to do just keep that short pixie cut, but then adding 2 long braids. So,
Not that you know anybody who would sport that all the time. And honestly, I love my hair long too, but it was just time for a change.
absolutely. Does this mean I have to do an updated version of you?
I wouldn't say no.
Oh no, more Mads art. Whatever will we do? But watch.
No. Short hair Matt's art. So
I'm just gonna say I'd be okay with it, and we could still watch the rise.
No, study and braid. That's not what I've been. No. No.
Scott's Saturday streams, Sporking News podcast. His stress is called The Dump, and we were having lots of fun in the private chat about it.
Mm-hmm.
Or the group chat.
Mads, do you want to tell what else happened during yesterday's Rogue Entertainment stream? You want to talk about that?
Oh, happily. I am
happy about that.
I am quite happy. If you're referring to the Culture Casino thing, yeah, yes. I'm quite happy to get that going, or to keep that going. Because I'll admit it was a kickback from when I was hanging out with the Supernatural crew.
Mm-hmm.
But we used to have the same fun with Sam Winchester and his magic hair. In fact, if you go onto Twitter, you can actually Google #Sam's magic hair. And I would love to get that started with Culture as well. I was having way too much fun with it in the Rogue Entertainment chat. Like, once they used strands of Culture's hair and weaved them together to replace a cable on the Golden Gate Bridge.
I mentioned, I said it on the dump last night that, I think Culture's hair is made of alien technology. I even joked one of the Culture stream videos this last week. I was like, I want to brush his hair all of a sudden now. I would love to just brush his hair, to have a job, to have his hair.
I'm pretty sure brushing his hair, takes back the years of people. That's why Hollywood developed a serum based on his hair to keep everybody young.
Yeah, it's like the fountain of youth. It's like, we need to clone his strand. We need to clone strands of his hair samples. Oh, I love it. And we were joking about this on Lola Beats' stream last night. Oh my goodness. Anyway, what are you? Is there anything you're kind of looking forward to this season, aside from the art?
Well,
And just hanging with us.
Other than hanging with you guys, I'm still fighting to get to 400, so hoping to get to that point at some.
Got to get this one to 400. You got to do. What are you going to do for 400?
At this point, I'm not sure. I've been sitting at just under 400 for so long. At this point, I think I might actually, have a moment of shock when I get there.
Well, whenever I get 300, I'm going to import myself over to Odyssey. And my first act over there I will start doing a review of porn on a weekly basis, because you can do that. We discovered on Wes Moody's stream.
Yep.
We discovered on Wes Moody's stream what you can get away with on Odyssey, and as long as you label it age appropriate, you can put whatever you want.
Nice.
I'm not saying that I'm a pornophile, but I'm just saying that if it gets my numbers up, I'm not above it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I will go. I'm not doing the Maki After Dark. Makini
After Dark.
I'm not doing not safe for work. Are you?
Makini 90 ASMR streams.
I'm just saying, like, one week we could probably do a bikini stream.
Well, it is the summer month, so we got to do
exactly.
It's the beach. We got to do the beach episode.
Absolutely.
So I got to do bikini. I got to do bikini art streams.
Yeah.
Well, at least
big round-hole bikinis.
At least what Auntie Susan will let me do. Susan will let me do. Demaja calls her Mama Susan. I call her Auntie Susan.
Wine Mom Susan.
Speaking of which.
Oh, and thank you for the compliment, Grumpy Ninja.
No, we're not doing it. No, Study of Brave. We're not doing a hot tub streams, okay? This hot tub meta is basically kind of starting to die down a little bit, especially after Amaranth got demonetized and then remonetized.
I could always just fill that with water and plug it on in, and there we go. It's a hot tub.
Got to be in a bikini though, Bruce.
I wear shorts all the time, no matter what.
I'm thinking that could be a rearranged. Knowing my mind, I could probably do race swap avatars of all three of y'all, except for Mads.
I was gonna say I did that actually when the Face App thing was popular in the group, and they were, gender swapping everybody, geeks and gamers and all of that. Drunk actually makes a really good looking woman.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he definitely.
You know who else makes a good looking woman?
Who?
Ryan Kennel. I'm kidding.
How the mighty have fallen.
Drunk definitely looked like that one that would take off the earrings and if you crossed her man, but
first you take off the earrings, the shit goes down. You take the ears off, that's when it goes down.
he definitely looked like one of those.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
But no, so I did it and I got so many. Oh dear God, no. mean, for the record, I made a good-looking man, but
So
I would have
it's,
dated me.
So it's Daddy Bear instead of, you know.
Funny enough, that's actually what my sister used to call my dad, is Papa Bear.
It's like, oh boy.
Though, yeah, I sent the picture of it to my sisters, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I can really see the Greek Italian influence. Not that I have any clue why, because there's no Greek in my family.
See, the thing is, I tried that and I showed it to my family, who was horrified. I look like a Mexican girl. I look absolutely Mexican. I look like Tina. I look like Tino's female, apparently. I'm like, okay. Okay.
Wait. There's two ways to look at it. You could be either from like Monterrey, and you could cause heads to swivel from miles away and be like, damn. Or you can be like your standard cholo or chola and be like, walk faster, walk faster, walk faster. The eyebrows are chasing us. Because for some odd reason, like the two varieties of like the one the beauty girls, like, oh my god. And then you have the ladies that they find the thickest Crayola black marker they can and on go the eyebrows. Wow.
You know, it wouldn't be a Makini 90 stream without that stuff.
Oh, because I lived in Corpus for 4.5 years.
Mm-hmm. It's funny, I've only been to Corpus once in my life, and that was when I was little. So
you didn't miss a lot.
I went to the beach. So that was fun. Oh no! I had to go back for a wedding, in which the long drive was excruciating. What's the drive from Dallas to Corpus Christi? It was kind of excruciating.
It's like 8 hours of driving.
Yes.
Did you take 35 all the way south?
I remember, because we passed through San Antonio and Austin, because we had.
Oh my god! No, that's just not the way to go do it anymore.
Oh,
They have a quote unquote a toll road. It's not really a toll road because there's construction on it, but it's faster than 35.
Mm-hmm.
You get to bypass everything around Austin. You get to jump out on 10, basically where Seguin is, and then you hook over to San Antonio, or you can take a country drive down to 37,
right,
south. But either way, Dallas to Corpus Christi is a long.
Yes, it is. Like,
I'm so sorry. I did not know you did that.
It was a couple years ago. It was fun though. It was worth it. But I gotta bring this up. So anyway, we're getting to the outlines on this one. Like I said, don't expect me to finish this one, but this is going to be a part of my new video. Well, it's just my new time-lapse video series called Inked Beauties. So I already have 3 videos lined up. And if you guys want to see the little preview I did, would you guys like to see a preview of it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's see it again. All right, let's bring this up again because I love this. I love doing this. So, all right, let me bring this up for a second. Share. No, you're right. Don't expect to finish. Exactly. And hi, Triangle. How are you?
Howdy.
All right, let me share this. Of
Great,
course.
Triangle.
All right. This is coming Tuesday. Wait, do I have the sound on? Crap.
Okay. Boomer. Chapo, 6th Division. Hail.
Oh, hey, Chapo. All right, let me share my screen one more time.
Growing.
All right. I can play it here because it won't get claimed.
Mhm.
I love your cornrow work, dude.
I loved it too. It was. Okay, so yeah, new stuff coming on Tuesday. That's just the first video, and then the one I did, the elf fighter that you guys saw this week, that's going to be made into a video as well. And then I have another re-upload of the bovine with an axe, and then this one will be video 4, and this will be, I think, it'll be every Tuesday and Thursday. Or if not just every Tuesday. I want to keep, like I said, consistency. I want to keep putting out videos for you guys. So, and speaking of which, Happy Dinosaur, doing good. Good to see you here.
Well done,
And John Fo Dixon Vision, good to see you. Thank you. So that will be on Tuesday, guys. Hope you guys will check that out. And speaking of which, this one will be a video too. So I'm just so whatever I get done, we'll continue it on we'll continue it through the we'll continue it for video this, hopefully this week. I'll finish it this week, but anyway, now new season also means new Wednesday streams. So yes, I'm coming back on Wednesday, solo or with guests, either or. Wednesday streams are coming back.
We could use more breast examination specialists.
Or thigh examination specialists.
Yes.
Or yeah, whatever.
Happy day, Dinosaur. How you doing, sir?
Now, for Wednesday, I decided that what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put together. We're gonna make a new avatar of Bubblegum just for this season. Or just basically start the summer outfits. Start doing the summer outfits. So I was wearing summer outfits for more of our characters that I can have it set up for Sunday. Now, speaking of thigh specialists, because I had to bring this up, but now I notice the common theme is that it's very exposed a lot of skin. I expose a lot of skin if I can, very tastefully. Do you want to know where I got the idea for this one came from? Did you have to know where the idea is? Guys, yes, no? Would you guys like to know where the idea for this one came from?
Absolutely.
Amber's in the chat.
Hey, Amber.
Hey, Kashik. Hey, Amber. How's it going? Good to see you here. Welcome to Season 4. And hope it all was well. Shout out to, of course, Ord's Board, which is someone who I get the pleasure of being on stream every Wednesday for Fortnite. Ords is my brother. I love him to death. I love y'all two to death. You guys.
I love playing Fortnite with him.
I look forward to when, and now they Ords has said this, that they will be streaming the wedding. So once they will be streaming, they said Drunk's going to come down there. Hopefully a few other people is going to come out down there. I would love to, but I'm still sick. But yes, that they are going to stream their wedding at some point. So I look forward to that. That's going to be so much fun.
I already got my vacation set up for this year. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm bringing my parents down to Texas for a week, so I'm going to enjoy the fact that they're going to be here while it's like 30 degrees up north.
I know. That's right. You and Orz are from the same area, right? Near Chicago.
He's about 3 hours north of me. I'm from the dead center of the state, but
okay.
I'm familiar with Chicago very well. I know Aurora and DeKalb and all that area, the Illinois River, Ottawa, and I know, unfortunately, the tri-state area far too much. That the tri-state highway that cuts through downtown Chicago. But yeah, I know that entire area really like the back of my hand. I lived in Illinois for 36 years. So it's if you like the Cubs or if you like going to Navy Pier, you get familiar with Chicago and the various highways, and you just learn to. It's like living in LA. You learn to deal with that traffic.
It's like living in LA. So I deal with the 405. I've never been to LA, and I probably never will in my lifetime. I'm not sure. But I got to get back onto this. You know what inspired this?
What is it?
Our old favorite GIF, and it's not even uploaded. Son of a bee.
We love you, Amber.
Nozzle.
Amber, you have a wonderful laugh. We don't get to hear it enough.
There it is. No, it's not. Damn it! I know. I forgot where to point on.
For those of you that don't know what I'm referring to, if you will go to a what is the femininity stream that Amber's in? Queen's Council.
Queen's Council.
Yeah, you gotta get in there and listen to the funny stuff the ladies say. Amber's laugh. If you are suffering from cancer of any sort, it's probably going to help your white blood cell count, and she's probably going to help you get on the mend.
But anyway, it's our favorite GIF. This one right here. Yes. Bruce is Chun-Li.
Nothing wrong with that. The dancing apple of life.
No. However, it was actually a mod for Street Fighter V. You want to see it?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. This mod was done by the incredibly talented Brutal Ace. Right here. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so I had to.
Go back. I'm going to channel Shellback here just for a second.
That's probably the only one that's how much Auntie Susan will let me. Yeah, yeah. But speaking of which, my they took down my thumbnail for one of my videos, the Ninja Girls and Nikes video. They took the thumbnail down for sexual content, and I realized oh, that's right. I had that one pic of Iroha that showed too much side boob.
Yeah, I learned the hard way. That was a problem too.
I don't care about your kids too much side boob. That's what I'm kind of like. You know what? F it. I don't care. I'm doing sexy stuff. I don't care if YouTube tries to take us down. That doesn't matter to me. I'm going for it anyway. Besides, it's not. But besides, Mads knows. It's not our first rodeo with YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Mads?
Yep.
That was brilliant. That was great. There's a shout out to everybody here. Speaking of which, I almost forgot. I gotta mention Lola Meets has her own YouTube channel. Guys, please check that out. It's Lola's a great person in the community. She supports so many people within Comicsgate, and she supports just a lot of people in general. She's funny.
She is an absolute delight. I have had the pleasure of streaming with her.
And we want her on Makini Live. We're gonna try to get her on Makini Live at some point. That's a guaranteed. And also, I have to give another shout out to to another favorite guest of ours, yours and mine.
Mm-hmm.
Give a huge shout out to our boy North Jeremiah. Yes, first person we did the artist spotlight stream with.
Mm-hmm.
He has hit 9K.
Oh my god!
Followers on Instagram. Northern is a really good friend to us and is a huge favorite guest on our channel. So we always love having him on here. So just a huge congratulations, Northern. If you're seeing this, man, congratulations on 9K. I know you're going to hit 10K real soon, and I can't wait to have you back on. I cannot wait to have you back on stream. So this sends out some love your way. Also, Ari Dynamics, another favorite of ours. She is doing fine. She's doing emergency commissions right now, so just kind of get some money, travel some money her way. So if you guys are definitely interested, check out her Instagram. I'll leave it in the I'll put it in the description later. So if you guys can just if you guys are interested, give her some love there. But yeah, so just a lot of great things to leave around. I think a lot of stuff to look forward to going into the summer, going into the season, and I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy to hopefully we really do hit that goal. And of course, as I mentioned before, the season finale of Season 4 will be on August 23rd. And that date is very significant on the channel because August 23rd is the date where is the 1 year anniversary of Makini Live.
Was that the first stream that you and Mads were doing it?
That's the very first stream.
Oh.
So we might do what I may do is we may do like a watch along or something like that. Just kind of roast.
Yes, celebrate our anniversary.
Come from humble beginnings,
Yeah.
I look back at that, I'm like, wow, my mic and everything was crappy back then.
Dude, you are the only person I know, aside from Fat Steven, that has rocketed up. Everybody else is doing this slow slog. Even guys like Justin Proper, it took them forever to get monetized. Steven's the only rocket dude I've ever seen. Women, God bless you, but like if you're a woman, it seems like you get up to 1,000 a lot easier. But you're the only guy I know that has gone up so dramatically over the course of a year. And I'm really proud of that.
Looking forward to my tan lines. What? You're from Cybertron. Did Cybertronians get tan lines in the summer?
I keep hearing that women shoot up. Somebody needs to tell them, that
she's a woman.
Side of the gender side I lie on.
That's a woman. Don't you guys get it?
$397, by the way.
$397.
Yeah.
That's 120 plus that more than what I have.
I know.
You're doing good.
I have been fighting for this for so long. Oh my god. Yeah, Mikey, did I show you a picture of how she looks?
Go for it. Show it again. Okay,
I'll send it to you. That's why I'm working on the backdrop because I want to take a good picture. Like you'll see when I.
Now I want to ask you something. What do you think of that tweet I sent you?
I loved it.
The same artist. It was the same artist who was doing another set of evolutions put up for auction. That
was just mind blowing. I mean,
it just looks so fun to do too. It's like, oh wow, that's.
Yeah, the fact that there was actually bidding wars on it. I mean, I love that. That was awesome.
I was like, okay, it's only been on
Trying to wrap my head around it, but it's still, I'm that person. I don't like spending like real money on virtual stuff, but
the adoption, like the OC adoption thing, that goes all the way back to early days of DeviantArt. So that's a very old kind of tradition,
I haven't heard somebody talk glowingly about DeviantArt for years. So that was an interesting moment.
It's kind of where I got my start, technically. Technically, you say start with Facebook in 2009 or so, but well, actually, start with Google Plus in 2014, but yeah, before that. That was more digital. It's more digital.
How long have you been doing the work that you have with the schedule that you have, where you do at least an hour a day?
Probably since 2014. Probably since I discovered I had a following on Google Plus.
Okay.
And it's not really a schedule. I just do it. It's just that I'll just go for hours and hours on end, even while I'm working. Even while I'm doing retail. While I was working retail, I just did it. I just did it where nobody was looking. I just did it in my department where nobody was looking. I still do it. I did it. I did it when I was still working. When I was doing my office job, I was doing it. I never stopped. That was the thing. I never stopped with me. I never stopped once.
Once you discovered you had the talent, you just kind of went with it and like, I'm doing that.
It's just like, yeah, it's just that drive. It was just that drive, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes it. That's really interesting, because what we were talking before the stream, I'm surprised that none of the people you work with have ever said, "We want you to be our commercial artist."
No, I work at a, it's
yeah.
I do come from a graphic design background, but because I'm so traditional, it's just like digital stuff is probably not. It's more for people who are in graphic design and such. And like I said, I did an office job before, with just Makini 90 as the as my name. As my name is the name I use for social media and such for years. It's just my art persona, kinda, or just my character or me. I have multiple characters, but it's just me. So what you see is what you get.
As somebody who has polyhedral dye in his bedroom and his hobby room and his front room, I get multiple characters.
Mm-hmm.
We understand you.
Mm-hmm.
My tribe.
Plus, I didn't want to. Plus, it's just like I'm a guy who likes drawing the female form a lot, and for certain comic book artist, I guess I'm a misogynist, sexist, an incel, I guess.
Wear that with pride.
Yeah, I don't wear the incel thing with pride. I don't wear the misogynist thing.
I don't see you being an incel, dude. I'm sorry. I see you being a ladies man.
Mm-hmm.
I know that probably sounds weird to you, as you've lived it, the life that you had before, but I just don't see you as a guy that, in all honesty, you would be single for too long. You would be single because you chose to be, and you're like, no. My standards are high. If you want to ride this, you've got to stand at least this tall.
Or because I put my career first, or I'm putting my career first.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to put your hobby in danger by putting something that could take more time out of your 24 hours a day. Mm-hmm. Unless it's like this chick has got lottery winnings, you're going to be helping her, you're going to be doing stuff with her all day. Or if she's an artist like me, or if she's a creator like me. That's what I see you going towards, is somebody who you would meet at an art fair or art store.
No, or somebody who just appreciates.
Somebody like Mads. Not trying to say anything, but I'm just saying somebody who has a level of talent that Mads has.
Oh, and speaking of, who else is here? Mr. Datman Walking. Datman, good to see you here. We played with we had, sorry, I didn't see you there. It was fun streaming with you. I appreciate the fact that daughter, your daughter was basically trolling me on Fortnite. Freaking playing squads. I was playing with him and playing with his daughter as well, but she's really good. But she loves to troll the hell out of me on Fortnite for some reason. She loves messing with me. What are you doing? And of course, we also played with Rowan, Ginger Raven, Kate as well. So it's kind of first time as well. So it's that's the thing. Is like Fat Steven, he got so many people to play Fortnite, and we were joking. I was joking about with Bruce the other night. I was like, we're gonna try to get Mads on this, aren't we?
Honestly, I could really see doing it just to hang out with.
Oh my god!
What?
Just download it, babe.
Live squads.
Yeah. I was watching the
We're gonna have like two
one of the
squads
Fortnite
full of
streams the other
people.
day, and I'm like, you know what? I might actually have to look into this game.
The interaction with everybody is a lot of fun.
It
Mhm.
is.
And if you have a situation where like somebody starts, like if you're streaming and somebody invades the stream, they try to be, whatever, you can boot them out. Hell, you can even shut down.
That happened. Yeah, exactly. That happened last Sunday. We had to do that crap last Sunday. I was like, of course we also had another moment where Ords will never let me live it down.
Mhm.
And that was when he invited Drunk. Or no, well, he didn't invite Drunk. Drunk actually
Drunk showed up.
Yeah, he I was like, oh my
And no offense, Makini, it sounded like you fangirled a little bit.
I know I did, and Orts will never let me live that down.
Drunk is a very fine gentleman. He's a very nice man, but he has the same gastrointestinal pains as you do.
I know.
There's no difference between the two of you men.
That was my same thing. That was my same thing that what was it? The 2 Sundays ago on Culture Stream that I got to be on with Demogeny, and I lost my freaking mind. I was talking to Matt in the background. I'm like, I didn't watch Demogeny.
Demogeny is a good man.
Okay, full disclosure. Because when we did the Royal Council, all of the guys were totally expecting me to do go the full dirty thing like I do in the chat and all of that. But the problem is I can't do that around Lord Callus.
No,
I don't know why.
you got the satisfaction of Mark blowing you kisses on Tuesday stream, though. I saw that.
Wait, Matt, is Mark Lord Callus a preacher?
Repeat that, Bruce.
Is Mr. Callus a preacher?
No.
No, but there's something about Lord Callus that it feels weird to talk naughty around him. Like even when I hear him do the swearing and drop the mother and all of that. For me, it's like watching Morgan Freeman curse. Like you expect it from Samuel L. Jackson or like Abu Nas, but from like these two, it's one of those.
I appreciate Abu Nas. I do not appreciate.
And I'm happy he's coming back on Tuesday. So I'm like, yes. It's been going for too long. I was like,
I mean, I've heard.
Why has he been gone lately? Is it spiritual reason as to why he was out, or what?
No, work.
Oh,
work. Yeah. You were saying
done some more than I know. Trying to remember what I was going to say.
I tell you what, Amanda's going to find herself getting shipped if she keeps talking like the way she does. That's all I'm going to say.
The Majani is a hard one to get shipped with.
Mm-hmm. Plus, that was awesome scene. I don't know who was it who saw. I don't know if it was Mads who sent him, who let him know, but that was something seeing Mark show up on the channel during the birthday stream. Show up in the chat. I was like, oh my god. I was like, that's just...
There's nothing wrong with a little fangirl action.
Oh, I know. It's just like you're seeing the big channel, and that's the thing. It's just like, listen, I gotta humble myself a bit more because I'm like, listen, they're big channels, but I'm like, you know what? This is normal as we are. It's just everybody else.
Exactly.
The only one I said it would mean the world if you showed up for this stream was Fatal J.
Mm-hmm. And he did. I mean,
Yes.
he did in the chats. And I was like, oh. Just because it
Yes.
was just something special, just because it was a special occasion for the both of us.
Yes, Megatron, absolutely. Callus is the Morgan Freeman of the Fandom Menace. Absolutely.
Awesome one said, I'll be dirty in the chat for you. Well, you go ahead with that, okay? You can go.
Normally, I have no problem, but I can't talk dirty around him.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Oh my goodness. Anyway, where are we? An hour 15 here. So we'll go for at least 2.5 or at least 2 hours on this one. So I don't want to push you guys I don't want to keep you guys too long, especially if it's something that I know that I'm not going to be able to finish in one stream. So I've been pretty good at keeping myself you saw that. It's like I'm off in my own little world at times when I'm on other people's streams lately, getting stuff done. Like you'll see me and it was the same thing when I got on for those who don't know, is last Thursday I was a guest on Orville Nation streams on PJ stream. And I sketched up a whole cast of the Orville for just to get on with it. That was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm going to be on Weather Girl streams on Wednesday for Avatar: The Last Airbender discussion. I'm like, yes, let's do this.
Which version?
The Last Airbender.
Which version? The cartoon?
Cartoon, yeah.
Okay, because there's people that still reference the M. Night Shyamalan tragedy.
Wait, there was a movie?
Yeah, there was.
There was?
Yes, M. Night Shyamalan did The Last Airbender.
Matt, I know.
I'll be back.
I tried to erase it from...
Oh, that.
I do the same thing with Star Wars after 2012.
You see, I don't have that luxury.
You have that luxury? I know, right?
I don't have that luxury. I can't just forget stuff, even if I want to. Megatron, I love that. That's my secret cap. I'm always dirty. I could see doing that as as I could see that doing as a little comic scene with Captain America and She-Hulk, where as she turns, you can see the shirt ripping.
Good summer. You know, it's summer. We gotta get into the summer mood. It's just I'm worried that I might stretch myself thin. We're halfway into the season.
I don't see it where you're going to stretch yourself thin. I don't. I see you actually fulfilling your commissions that you've got, but then
what I mean in terms of theme, but I could probably expand on that. I could expand on probably a lot of things just to keep that summer theme going, you know. And I need to think about that. I was like, yeah, I can, because I think we do, because I think this season I kind of do want to run with a little bit of a theme.
Mm-hmm.
So and I figured, yeah, the summer months is gonna get hot, so let's make it hot.
Looks like themes are back on the menu, boys.
It's gonna get hot, so let's make it hot.
Absolutely.
Like it's not hot enough. And you're correct. This time we're turning it up to 11.
Might as well. I mean, there's money to be made.
Plus, if we turn the heat up, let's see how much we can get before Auntie Susan says, you know. No, but wait. I'm just saying, please, if you can, just don't shadow ban us. I really appreciate that. Please don't shadow ban me, please. Seems like autism. I will keep a considerate amount of clothing on.
I would actually.
I can be tasteful. I'm gonna be tasteful.
Could he be tasteful wearing a mankini?
That's not happening. Not in this lifetime or any lifetime.
I'm waiting for the chat to weigh in on this.
Don't you even.
I missed you, man.
Don't you even start, okay?
Aren't I supposed to be the one asking for the guys in the skivvies?
I'm just
Exactly.
reviews, bro.
Wait a minute. Wait.
More women watch YouTube than men. Do you realize that?
Yeah, but there's more men in my chats.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hard to share links, dude. Hey, you want to see a sexy man?
I love my
intelligent artist.
But I love the women in my chat. You guys are incredibly supportive. My Daisies, my Lola memes, my Mads, my Cashiks, all y'all, you guys are incredible.
And I totally understand that statement because it's the same with me. I adore every female that shows up, but I recognize my audience is mostly men.
Yeah, dude,
just say Holly Hedges and Makini gets nervous.
Shut up!
All right. Google.
You know what, Dad, man, I'm gonna stop playing with you. You keep that up, okay?
Hi, Google. Holy.
No, it's a spot. It's a spot in game.
Oh, that place.
Where there's a bunch of people who land there, and we get taken out real easily. I got bad at that, man.
It happened to me. I get it. Place pissed me off.
Oh, we got stuff before too.
And I shot this dude like 4 times. I thought it was center mass and no damage registered. Then I get shot once. What?
Yeah, it's either usually with server things or they're hacking or cheaters or something like that. It's usually
and it kills me because Epic did Unreal Tournament 4, which was never finished, but the netcode is superior to Fortnite, and it's been dead for 2 years or more, and it still has better netcode than Fortnite. And I'm thinking, WTF, why can't they get Fortnite right? Get it like Unreal Tournament Part 4. What's your problem? But they've got this $1 billion juggernaut, and if they keep it unfinished, they keep making money.
Relax. Easy.
Yeah, it's still coming down. From
no, Shellback. No. And that goes double for you, awesome one.
Yeah, I'd only be interested in seeing one of the two of them in Speedos. Thank you.
No, Mads. No, that's not going to happen.
You don't want to see me in a Speedo, Mads. You wouldn't be able to tell. There's so much fur. You'd think, oh my God, Texas has Sasquatch?
Know what I said? One of them.
Oh.
Yeah, and I still say no.
Yeah, Makini would and he would remove me from the stream if I showed up all Sasquatch.
It'll be the press conference statement that I will pull a Disney when they fire Gina Carano and just have a representative come out and say Bruce Lombardo Bruce Lombardo is no longer working with Marketing Live, and we have no interest in working him in the future. You'll have to find that out on the next stream.
Where's the link? Where's the link at? He should be sending me the link by now. The stream's going on. What's going on? Why is there no
Persona not Corona? Okay.
It's kind of funny.
You wouldn't do that. I know, Bruce. You wouldn't do that too. You too much integrity.
Jaffo, it wouldn't be the full Monty, it would be the full Maki.
Mads is over there plotting it. It's gonna happen.
I can't do like sling bikinis though, because that's a.
And if you guys aren't subscribed to Mads Mama Bear yet, do me a favor and get over to her channel and please subscribe to her. I'll even get that in the chat here. Come on,
Oh my goodness. Anyway.
Thank you.
What?
Oh no, he says good play on words.
Anyway, I just lost my train of thought. Thanks again, man. Yeah, you guys lose my train of thought.
You're welcome.
With y'all.
Thank you.
This is why we became, popular as a team. Because I am your favorite weapon of mass distraction.
You make it sound like you're my own. You're my only weapon. Listen, we need escapism. We need more of this. Okay, world needs it. And I feel like this is my duty as a YouTuber to give you guys that escapism, to give you guys that fun.
Yeah,
It's my talent. Use my talents for fun. Use my talents for good, not evil. To be a force
with you.
good. To be a
Right
force
now,
of
I'm
good.
just playing with wood. So I sent you a picture of it last night.
You notice I was gonna say pause, but I think me just pausing for a second is
To translate for the lovely pervs in the chat.
Let's see him. Hail!
Hey, Thomas.
Thomas Gilkey, how you doing, sir? Good to see you, my friend. Hope everything's all in well. Guys, subscribe to Thomas Gilkey. Give it to 1,000. Get him monetized. He's got a lot of
I'm surprised.
He's got a lot of heart. Plus, he's the only other person who can put up with the words other than me.
Hey, come on, that was one of the first fandom ships.
That was actually.
I like that. The Folkini. Hell yeah.
How about no?
Good to see Thomas Gilkey in the chat.
Don't you get started. Don't get started, okay? Focus on this. The pants is. Well, it's been kind of a thing for me recently. Is there underpants or is there? In this case, there is. It's just it's hidden under the dress. It wasn't like the blade. It wasn't like the sword dancer one where it was basically nothing underneath. Beautiful piece. It was just practically you hit the fact that she's wearing nothing under. She's wearing practically nothing underneath.
And it's a drawing.
It's just a drawing. You know what? I don't want to. Matt, I missed the boat on it. I missed the boat because I was gonna do a full stream talking about the whole J. Scott Campbell situation, but that's already been done. And on top of that, J. Scott apologized for kind of missing the people who was like, okay, but and Rosetta asked me if I was gonna do his Draw Senior Style channel. So I was like, I can't. I was like, if my heart's not in it, then it's that. There's been great submission entries though. And I'm happy to see J. Scott's getting a bigger following now because of that.
Awesome one. I thought that's what you meant.
No, thanks.
Not the emoji. He wasn't referring to your drawing. He meant the emoji. If it showed up in the chat.
No, so back. No, there's gonna be none of that. None of that. Okay. I mean, what is this stream becoming? What have you done to my chat? Matt, Bruce.
I'm just gonna say that I think you've got an interactive group of people behind the keyboards
Love it.
that have some great ideas.
These
These are my people.
It's your tribe.
We do it for you, the people. Nothing scares escapism like that. Shut up. Is there a hub? Is there a hub channel that way? No, there is not a hub channel, and don't expect one anytime.
Actually, we actually have a threesome of hub channels. We have Makini 90, we have Fat Steven Seagal, we have Ord's Boards. And
Also, we got the don't get the Culture Casino's hair channel or hair subscription.
we do need a hair channel for
it has to be a video. We have to have videos of him. It have to be a video of him describing hair care products. And just brushing his hair.
He would get more views on his hair care channel than I would ever have on my channel.
He would be going against the hair channel. He would be going against the fashion channels. No, the beauty channels.
You would actually see people tuning into his, though. It wouldn't be bot play. It'd be nothing but live individuals behind their keyboards watching, going, oh my God, my husband needs this.
Oh my God, I need this. I am so jealous of his hair.
Well,
When you make women jealous of your hair, you know you're onto something.
grumpy old ninja, please don't make that a thing. Oh God, that would be so hilarious. I would hate to see Apollo go ripping wild with Makini 90 memes. How dare we make Makini 90 a Googleable person? I can see the clip art memes now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Shawback. I really believe you meant to be true.
And this is why I refuse to show my face. This is why I'm really not considering showing my face.
No, I've already stated why you don't show your face. Because everyone will forget about the Dark Council. And I can guarantee you he's blushing right now.
No.
Max, have you ever seen Makini 90?
Yes, I have.
Okay. To me, he's just, there might be a person there, but I think it's really just two animated arms at a drawing desk that never leave.
No, he's got a smile that rivals Demogenize.
Shut up. No, I'm just actually hands. I'm just like two hands. It's like, where's the voices coming from? It's coming from the imaginary. It's from no place.
There's a little Alexa box right next to the table.
I know, right? It's just like a microphone. It's just like it's coming from a microphone right here. Just like that's how my hands are able to speak.
Yeah, no, I've seen him a couple times. The first one was actually our first stream. We spent 3 hours talking after for the fact.
3 hours. Yeah, it was like 3 hours. If not even. Yeah, it was like 3 hours. And that's probably about the same clip of time when I first met Amanda. Is that we ended up talking for hours at the end of Fat Steven's stream. I was like, oh my God.
Well, after we had a big panel discussion the first time we had Shellback and Fat Steven on, me and Shellback chatted for about that same amount of time. Subhuman and I talked for a little while. It's just one of those things, you start talking to people and all of a sudden the names on screen become a real person to you. And so you actually have a brother in arm or sister in arms, where you're like, okay, I can actually tell this person is honest. This person's correct in what they're saying. It's their opinion, and the best of their ability, it's what they're going forward with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something like that.
And whenever you have Mads on, chat, and it's just you and her, it's like, oh my God, that voice.
I do appreciate that because I stream with so many nice ladies who have wonderful voices, Just the sweetest, most angelic voices, and everyone just goes on about it. I'm like,
Well, I love your voice, Mads, but I'm going to have to give the best laugh goes to Amber.
yes. I don't know. I like Maki's laugh. They're about tied for me.
No, Makini, I like it when Makini does the doom, 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 doom.
I don't. No.
You're just a hater.
No, no, seriously. Hearing his laugh just lights me up. I love it. And Amber's is just addictive.
It lights you up. Amber's just lights up an entire city. Okay, an entire country. It creates world peace. Okay.
Yes, Dad Man. I totally support that.
Support what?
Can we change it? Can we change it from Shellback's BBC campaign, the Big Bikini or Beach Bikini campaign, to the MBC Makini Beach campaign to get more distance from BBC?
I thought
because I don't think anybody wants to talk about that.
I really thought everybody wanted BBC. Oh, you're talking about that. Never mind.
I plead the fifth.
Not that one.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Well, to her channel, she likes getting gaped.
I may or may not have
I know the one thing that Mads does like. What? What? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The force shall free me. See, she's giggling right now. That is the code of the Sith. That is the crazy.
a really good impersonation of the human ASMR.
Mm-hmm. So I can do it, just I can't do it for like long periods of time now.
I know.
Let me try channeling Frank Welker for a second.
Oh God.
There is a place where all the souls will come together and we will unite as one.
All right.
Is that Dr. Claw?
Yeah. Frank Welker played Dr. Claw, I believe.
That's right. A new Cybot. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. Wow!
That was the perfect show to watch as a 9-year-old kid.
Exactly.
Honestly, I couldn't stand that show.
Man, yes, split
Well,
the man.
Because I watched a lot of Inspector Gadget and Penny kept getting tied up. Yeah, bondage fetish.
Hey, that was the first Wonder Woman that was the early Wonder Woman comics. In fact, the original creator.
Yep.
The doctor had bought this mess, apparently. I know Bruce didn't say what I thought I heard.
And yeah, Dadman, I may or may not have a poem on my channel that is Ode to Black Men. May or may not. Just saying. It also may or may not be one of my highest poems.
I can't imagine why.
At least Showback is doing that in the chat and not doing Baby Shark.
I appreciate that.
Oh, I thought he was doing
my time with
I thought
Baby
he was
Shark.
doing the Timbercorn. I thought he was doing the Timbercorn. I guess not. I guess I'll just say it. You know, just for you guys, owe it to you guys.
Uh-oh.
impersonation. I know that was grating on Matt's ears, but I don't
Yes.
do that.
I really enjoy that.
Okay.
I find a lot of humor in it.
I could do a deep voice and then I could hit a high pitch like that.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Cara.
Showback's like, did someone say baby shark?
No.
No, and that is not. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be great. Okay. So yes, I'm doing the long braids. I'm doing the kind of the King style braids, and the only benefit is that compared to the Oni braids that you're going to see on Tuesday, it's not black. And doing braided hair this is a treat. It's just kind of getting into like long flows, which is something I.
Hey, Makini,
Yes.
do you remember the Dead or Alive fighting game series?
I played the hell out of it. I used to play
Did you ever have the fan service package called Beach Volleyball? The one where they didn't fight each other, but instead tried to get.
Oh, what? Extreme Beach Volleyball? No, I've never played those.
I'm just saying that, it's
If you're saying that's inspiration for the stream, you're probably correct. You're probably correct. It's probably what I'm leaning towards, to that whole Gravier kind of feel to it. But
yeah,
I know what you're saying, and I think this is why this is probably going to make this season is probably going to be very pleasant for you, Bruce.
I don't know.
It wasn't
actually
like as if the past stuff I have done wasn't pleasant enough.
The things you've done. Like, this is a week where I should be receiving my frame in the mail so I can hang up your lovely photo of Ronan Soul, or lovely picture of Ronan Soul.
I love how you said not man. I love how you said not man. I might do one of Ronan. I might do a beach episode for Ronan.
Well, there goes my T cell count shattering the stratosphere.
Suffer. See that thought?
Looks like meat's back in the menu, boys.
I'm planting that thought in there just so they can.
Yeah, see, that's how I'll advertise the stream, though. You
advertised the stream. That was a legendary stream, apparently. That was like the highlight of the first season.
I couldn't just see the advertisements for it, though.
I loved it.
The Makini Beach Beauty, live stream.
It's just the beach episode.
Hello, Nova.
Get stock and Kleenex because it's gonna rise.
Kitty, you're too sweet. You are too sweet, and we will have you on at some point
soon.
It's just that you are so many hours ahead of us, and by the time we get you on, it's already past your bedtime. But guys, subscribe to Kitty Nova. She's an incredible artist, actually incredible artist within Broker Entertainment. She's done profile pics for a lot of things. In fact, she did this special thing for me on my birthday. I gotta share this. I love it. I still use it. This is how incredible she is. She did this for me on my birthday, and I used that as my profile picture for a couple weeks. So thank you, Miriam. I loved it. I absolutely love this.
Oh my god!
And she has in mind the pencil is mightier than the boobs. I love that. Oh, it's mightier than the boobs. Thank you. I will cherish this forever. Thank you, Miriam. She was in the future, yeah, something like that. Something like that.
I can't wait to drive.
I can't wait for Bonds either. I can't wait for Shadow of the Kraken.
See, I didn't take part in that, and I should have, but I didn't have the funds at the time. If there's a remedial campaign to help fill up my bookshelf, I am going to be part of that.
Vinny is the true cheesecake. Vinny is the true master of cake. I'm just a disciple. Just a disciple. Okay.
believe the Gollum said it best.
I love to have the big fat cakes.
That sounds more like Donald Duck.
What sounds up is this with Gollum? Either way. Bruce, stop it! You're scaring the children. Don't scare my viewers, Bruce. Don't scare my viewers away. Come on now.
Sorry. Come back, kid. Come back. Come back. Scary old man didn't mean to do that.
And Studying Brave is right. Cheesecake art is the best art. Someone try to get speak to Luke, who does his own drawing streams, which is another person I got to shout out to. So let's just shout out to people. And then also shout out Sunny Brave Megatron, who is doing who's been doing his draw streams, and I'm looking forward to have him on back again. You will be back on Sunny Brave. That's a guarantee. So don't even.
I was kind of surprised he wasn't with us today at the opener, but I kind of figured like, okay.
I wanted to keep it. I wanted to keep it to the core group, but then I realized like, it might be just me and Bruce today. That's what I thought about. That's why I asked Lola if she wanted to pop on.
Yeah, because you and I can't carry a stream together. We got to have extra guest hosts.
Oh, stop! That's not true.
Of course it's not true. We could fill up an entire 7-hour time slot if YouTube would just let us talk about everything the way it's supposed to be talked about. Look at you,
I'm able to carry it. I'm able to carry it solo.
Yes, you can do it for 12 hours. What do you mean, Sunny and Brave Megatron? You were put in timeout. Hold on, buddy.
What?
He just
Who put him in timeout?
I didn't put him in timeout.
Might have been Google moderators, because that's been happening a lot on Christie's channel too.
Jesus Christ, not again. YouTube, we're good. Okay? YouTube is
nothing about as PG-13 as it gets, sweetheart.
Okay. You leave us alone. Okay, we're not breaking the guidelines here. Can you please, YouTube, just please, Aunt Susan. Okay, we're good here. I won't show the Chun-Li pics again. I promise.
Bullshit.
No, it's just the Google moderators have been absolutely twitchy lately.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's really weird because speaking of Twitch, I mean, they got rid of the cheesecake stream. I mean, the hot tub streams, and they thought they were doing some sort of Puritan work. Then you have the Puritans of the comics ripping the manga artists, like, how dare you draw a female?
I was talking about that. That's what I was talking about earlier. Apparently, I'm a misogynist. What is sexist? Yeah. It's this treatment of women. It's like, I'm sorry. Female form. I'm sorry. I didn't realize appreciating the female form was sexist, apparently. I didn't realize that this is an industry that's been mostly catered to men for since
hundreds of years.
The 30s. Since the 40s.
I'd like to meet you. I'd like you to walk with me in this art museum for a while, Makini. We're just gonna go study. We're gonna go observe, see how many of these photos are of really beautiful women, and which of these painted pictures are of just like absolute trash fires.
Which one of these big statues? It looks like Don Cheeto's head in New York. I can't keep my eyes away from like, what the hell is that? And why'd you put that in the Rockefeller Center?
Boards in the chat. WTF is going on here while we're making the frogs gay?
Boards, my brother from another mother. My brother, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you here. We are back for season 4 Ords, getting some art done, getting a new piece done, and we are on our way. We are on our way towards that 1K, man. And we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. So hail to you, my brother. Good to see you here. Hopefully we can get you in here this season. It's season 2 for some fun as well. So it's been and of course, Orsborg, check him out. He does his Sunday hangs and video games with a great set of panelists. He does his Friday. He does his Friday game streams, which are an absolute blast. And then, of course, we do the. Of course, I hang with him every Wednesday night for the Chill Chat Fortnite streams. You are closer than you are far, that one kid, boy. I know. Thank you, man. Thank you. And that means a lot. It really does. Check Wordsworth out. Until him someday, maybe this year, maybe in the summer, I might get around to buying a Nintendo Switch. Play Mario Kart with him on Fridays. I told him how when I was at Best Buy the other day looking for a second monitor, and I almost considered getting a Switch. I was like, it's $300, and it got plenty in the back. They're not on the show floor, but they got plenty of Switches in the back. I was like, no sub to Bruce. What? Why could these grow up more armed than usual? I'm getting that Daily Bugle Lego set. What?
Oh, okay. I got to quote Lorena here. Ords, what the heck am I?
Yeah, Ords. What about you? I did not break your heart, Ords. What about this? What about Mads? No love for her.
I'm like 3 away from 400.
I love Orange Ford.
It's up to Mads Mom Bear, by the way. Let's get her to 400.
Yeah, 400 people.
And make sure
American dollars.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
sons of ass.
I know your fiance, so come on.
She knows. We know Amber on a first name basis, okay? So I told you, I was like, listen, I'm telling you. Listen, if you're mean to me, Oris, I'm telling Amber. I'm telling you.
Come on, Montel, don't be doing this to us.
Love you, Ords.
I love you, Oris. Somehow get Oris for exactly. What's best? Guys,
One half the hair to menace.
One half of the hair to menace.
Yes, the other magical hair.
He doesn't. Well, yeah. Wait a minute. Am I echoing?
I am hearing an echo, and I'm trying to figure out why.
Bruce?
I'm not hearing an echo over here. In fact, I've got my microphone's 5 foot from the computer.
How about now?
Seems
Still there?
better.
Okay. Also, a new face. And Go, nice to meet you. Good to see you here. We're seeing some new faces here. Yeah, man. Well, yes, run to the point. And also, Dabman, if we could say hi to Mrs. Dabman as well. Mrs. Dabman's hilarious. Maybe someday we could have the Dabman on stream with us. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so yeah, new video coming Tuesday and possibly coming Thursday. What?
Oh.
What? I can't even. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. Look how Wars is defending me in the chat right now. Look how Wars is defending me in the chat right now.
I don't hear an echo, maybe like a 20 millisecond echo, but
Okay.
it's not severe.
Okay. I don't hear it at all now. Thanks. This song escape as a finds. Exactly. Where is
We don't get involved with the hangs because of all the stress. We get involved with it because it's just a lot of fun, and we have a real good sense of the community. It's really weird. You have a lot of other places where you go, and people can still be toxic to each other, even though they're supposed to be friends, but they turn out more like frenemies. But no, I like the way that the people that are involved with it at the top kind of keep a lid on a lot of the drama. They keep a lot of the excess bullshit out. And people that are toxic with things, you don't really see them after they've been toxic too much, which is how it really should be. Like, listen, you're not healthy for us. We want to enjoy ourselves.
I can't believe like I said before, I was like, I really can't believe that I'm amazed by the fact that I carved out my own little corner in this community. I can't believe I'm like in my own I'm in my own little corner in this whole community, this whole YouTube sphere. You know? And you know, starting out as just somebody who super chats. Somebody who's just a fan who is just hanging out in the comment section of, you know, the big channels, and now becoming my own entity now. In a way, it feels like I'm already at 1,000, even though I'm not at sometimes. Or I guess I'm carrying myself as somebody who has hit 1,000, or somebody who has broken that barrier and continues to grow.
You're not involved with this for the money per se. You do this because you love doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And the community that you've integrated yourself with, they've turned into more than just people that would be in the next cubicle. You're kind of like having a potluck a couple times a week with these guys and girls.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. Carved my own corner.
And that's what happens in a healthy environment. There are people in the corporate world that have yet to discover this, and they've been involved with it for 15, 20, 30 years. They're still grossly overpaid, but they don't understand why their company's spiraling out of control and becoming more and more of a garbage dumpster of a fire. You know, I'm not trying to slam on corporate culture, but I'm just saying that there's a lot of lessons that the YouTube community taught me. I never learned it outside in the private sector. In the hobby sector, I learned more because people wanted to be here.
I agree. I totally wholeheartedly agree on that statement. As I said, it just feels like my own little corner now in this community. It feels like my own little corner of the fandom now. And I guess I've built up such a name for myself, especially in 2020, that I've become that. That I do feel like I'm. It does feel like I'm a. It does feel like sometimes I feel like I have become a name. I become the name that people will want to flock to.
You, Culture, Steven Seagal, Lorena, you've all become kind of centers of influence. I mean, we all look up to Nerderotic, Jeremy Hambley from the Quartering. We look up to, you know, Cannell and Lethal and all those guys. But whenever you start fostering a tight-knit group of people, it becomes something totally different.
I'm glad to have so many people in my corner and so many people that can help.
Ords,
Push.
no, Ords, no. You are not the shit lord, my friend. I am the shit lord. I am the clique commander.
Mads, are you there?
I'm here.
Did you hear that? Did somebody? Can somebody record that, please? Bruce Lombardo of Dick's Division. I would never. I would never. I wouldn't. Pause. You see that?
I can't. It keeps popping up.
It keep... Pause. Again.
To fill in the chat, I am working on laying a doll floor with coffee with the wooden coffee sticks, and they're not being cooperative.
What?
I showed you a picture last night.
No.
Oh.
Hey, Fat Steven, how's it going, my friend? I did not see it yet.
It's been praying for you.
Smash. What? Wow. Okay. Smash once, I guess. But anyway, Fat Steven is one of the awesomest people in this group, and I love him to death like a brother. And so I'm happy to be part of it, and I'm hoping, dude, I'm sending prayers your way, man. I'm hoping your dad. Hope your dad comes back home.
Sick of hospital food.
Bad health, man. Yeah, I know. So this year we losing a lot of people, so it's just like I'm hoping that we don't have to lose another one. Hoping. Try to do it. Do what we can. It's been a hell of a year. It's been a hell of a couple. A hell of a 2020, and 2021 is just 2020 the sequel. 2020 the DLC. Yeah.
Ords, we love you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course. Ask Ang about her art, her avatar. I will do that. I will definitely do that, Dad. Man, thank you for bringing that up. As a guarantee, my friend, I will do that. Speaking of which, how long have I been recording?
2 hours.
Hour 43. Okay. No. In the other stream.
Oh.
Yeah. See, I got another StreamYard up just for recording. And that's what I'm going to do to kind of record all of these sessions here. So, but, just want to take a real quick look. Okay. Good start. Always good start. You always build yourself up. So, we are going to go for another 10, 15 minutes, and then we're going to wrap this up. But
we want to send people from here to Lorena Creold's Florida stream.
Or whoever else is on. Of course, you got KOTF with Demise Nine Fatal. You got Sunday Hangs and Video Games. You also got Ryan Kennels, the solo Ryan Kennels' his afternoon streams he does.
Keepers of the Force is usually around it's either 8:30 or 9:30. It follows the Florida stream.
Yep.
So seeing as she is my co-host, once we're done here, let's do a Makini 90 raid.
It starts at 5 though, and it's only 2:36 though, so it won't be for another 3 hours.
Florida?
Yeah. Welcome to Florida stream. So welcome to Florida stream starts at 5 p.m., which is probably 8 p.m. Lorena's time. And I remember I'm in California, so that would be 5 p.m. my time.
That's unusually late.
So it's usually No, you gotta remember, guys. I'm 3 hours behind. I'm mainly 3 hours behind everybody.
Mm.
So it's 12:30. So when we start our Sunday stream at 12:30, it's usually 3:30. It's usually 3:30 Mads and Bruce's time. So your guys are already into the afternoon before I could even get started. Remember, it's weird, you know. It's 3 hours. That's why when it starts, keeps it to force. It's like 6:30 my time when it's probably 9:30 is their time.
Oh.
I know time zones are.
No, I'm laughing at Shellback.
Say, what did he say in the chat? Hang on. Uncooperative wooded man. What witchcraft is this? That's correct. East live in Florida. Still live in that time zone. Yeah, no. Once you move out, you kind of mentally kind of stuck in that one time zone.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how it was with me moving from Texas to California. Just like I'm gonna get used to that. I'm gonna be 3 hours behind.
You know who I would need to listen to at some point? Black Angus used to talk about this comic he wanted to do called Meth Gator. And I'm wondering if he started doing some serious work on finishing that up yet or not, because that was always a funny Florida comic book that I wanted to see get made. I wonder if he's done more work on that. And there's just a lot of good creators out there. If I get involved in their streams or I become a mod for them, and it conflicts with schedules. So, you know, I lost track of Black Angus. I really hope he's started work on Meth Gator, because I would contribute to that. I would contribute a Franklin to that. It's about an alligator that does meth and beats people up. It's Florida Man.
Sounds like Florida. Yeah, it sounds like Florida Man. Man. Actually, yeah, when you talk about that, actually sounds kind of cool, though. Here we go. Wrap this up right here. So it's a good start to another video. Zoom back out here. Somebody's kind of got a stand kind of feel to her, though, her stance. But, and of course, the thighs are as thundery as all get out.
Good cakes require a strong foundation.
Yeah, it screams martial arts, so just okay. Anyway, and there she is, Miss Dadman walking. Good, how to see you, Miss Dadman. Good to see you.
Hello,
All right, guys. All right, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for what's that? What's up?
I'm just doing a quick tweet out, and you're gonna want to see this because I'm tagging you in it.
God. Okay. By the way, do you guys like the new background? Let me just. It's our new background for this season.
Yeah.
Keep it with a universal theme, you know.
Nice.
Theme, very clean. So, anyway, let's go around the horn and see what's up here. We'll start with Bruce and Bardo with his, which is bringing me back to when I used to have a lava lamp in high school.
I love having a lava lamp. I've got 2 of them. I might get more. Today we were just kind of dabbling with the some of the figures I've got on the desk, and I'm getting closer to getting these guys finished up here. Started adding color finally to this dwarf. I got him primered last night. I'm going to probably finish up on this witch here, but like I said, I've got a lot of work to do, and I myself am looking forward to your Sunday streams because these are fun for me.
I want to ask you something, Bruce.
Go ahead.
Does some of the stuff I do, would those make good like figures to use for something like that?
I'm going to say that, yeah, you probably could get some good pieces. And the best I would find probably be off the Reaper Mini website. They've got a new plastic mold line they use called Bones Black. And
Okay.
it's a new type of miniature they've been putting out for about 2 years. The character has already got most of the mold lines removed, so you don't have to file anything. You should be able to just do a quick scrub with it with a toothbrush and a little bit of detergent and water, and then it'll be ready to go. Then all you have to do, you don't even have to primer it. You should be able to start adding color immediately if you're going to paint it. But if you're going to use these for inspiration, reapermini.com has...
Well, I was asking, does some of my could make good figures?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's a sculptor named Warner Clock, and in the industry we call him Clock and Booty because all of his ladies have that desirable derriere that's got that little pop out that we all so much love and desire in our hands. So I'm just going to say that what you do probably could sell very well. This industry, as much as the blue hairs and the Kotaku and Polygon people try to tell you, oh no, it's changing. No. It's the same group of people like myself that buy these, that paint these, that want to have these on our shelves. Those people that are telling you otherwise, they're not into this hobby. They're into blogging, or they're into something that doesn't require nearly the amount of effort and concentration. They're not going to go buy a $70 lamp with a magnifying glass on it and paint it. They might buy it and give the model to a friend who does this, but they're not the type of people that typically do this. The entire industry is basically a bunch of individuals ages 35 to 55 that have been doing this since they were teenagers. It's not a dying industry, mind you. There's still a lot of people that buy it, but they're typically traditionally minded. They have normal thoughts like, I'm going to find somebody of the opposite sex, or have a family, or go get a good job and do things like that. So would your miniatures sell? Absolutely. Because in all honesty, there's a vacancy for a line of figurines in a car-centered or racing-centered universe. And so you could have little miniature cars, and you could have the little female figurines and their support staff. You could have an entire line of that. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. I'm just thinking about, what Midnight Rush could do. Put together a small synopsis, fire it off to Reaper Mini, and see what they say. Because I honestly think that you've, from the get-go, had your hand on something that nobody else has, and they all would like to see it. Say, my entire genre is based on horsepower and beautiful women. Where's the problem? I think that sells. I think most people would buy it.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, Bruce. Thank you for stopping by. Shout out to Bruce. He's putting some new stuff out, and he's going to be putting stuff to Odyssey as well as soon as we get him to 300, and let's get him to 300.
Woo! 300! The road to 300.
Matt.
Hello.
Tell him where he can find you. And let's get you to 400.
Hey guys, you can find me here on YouTube over at Mads Mama Bear. I like to draw poetry. I like to give my opinions on things. Love to do some drawings. You gotta check out my channel. This week, you should be able to find me on with the Chaos Central crew on Monday. And that's going to be on Comic Chat's channel. And, of course, the Queen's Council, which will be on the lovely Lorena Creole's channel.
And that's about it. And there you go. And last, of course, not least, is me. All right. So, Ink Beauties. First video will be out on Tuesday. I think about Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon. I haven't decided yet. Then I might do a Thursday video as well. Wednesday stream as well. We'll do the first Wednesday stream for this season, and we'll be doing some bubblegum. We'll be drawing bubblegum curls. Give her another summer outfit. Then, of course, we'll be back on Sunday for another episode of Makini Live. Also, you will find me on Wednesday for the Chill Chat Fortnite stream with my buddy Ords Boards and many others as well. Also, on top of that, you will also find me on TR4 on Tuesdays. Of course, TR4 on Tuesdays. The Dump on Wednesdays. I am all over the place, am I? I am all over the place. And of course, Saturdays, Rogue Entertainment. We don't know which channel will be. It'll probably be back on Stephen Walton's channel. I really do enjoy hosting it from time to time. It's always a lot of fun. But yeah, I'll be everywhere. So I'll be doing a lot of streams, a lot of busy streams. Of course, you guys. Of course, with this new approach, this new push for more content, I'm going to be pumping out more stuff on Twitter and Instagram starting this week as well. I'm going back to kind of my old ways of focusing on getting I'm focused on just getting good art out and just getting more of my art out there. So other than that, if you also, I want to share one more thing. Let me share my stream one more time. Now, I want you guys to check out, if you guys haven't seen the new look for my channel, you can see the banners up here. I have updated. I am still updating every single everything, the thumbnails on every single video, so everything is more unified, more consistent, very clean. And of course, I use bubblegum curls for the Drawstreams, and I have a new outfit for her each season. But yeah, hope you guys like the new look. Hope you guys like the new formats and such. And other than that, that's about it. So yeah, new video on Tuesday, new content and everything. New content all over the place this week. So get ready for that. And we're back, guys. We're ready for the summer. Ready for the summer. So until then, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys. This has been Makini 90, Artist Illustrated. I'll see you all next time for another video on live streams. Until then, take care. Much love.
Be well, everybody.
Later.